mind how rough I look, but today we're gonna be doing our nails. We already took off the old set, prepped our nails, but we're gonna do a little more prep before we get started with the gel. We're doing Gel X nails. This is like my 4th or 5th time doing it on myself. I'm gonna be doing a croc pattern today. This is my first time doing the croc, but I just want to show you guys my process and how I do it, so stay tuned. So first we're going to prep the nails with the Sally Hansen cuticle and a cuticle pusher. Apply the cuticle remover to each of my nails, and then I'm gonna use the cuticle pusher to push back the cuticles. I'm gonna, after each nail, wipe it off on the napkin, and then continue to push the cuticles on each finger, and then I'm gonna do the same on the other hand. Apply the Sally Hansen cuticle remover, use the cuticle pusher, and go finish with the cuticle prep. I'm gonna go ahead and take an alcohol pad just to wipe off the tools and to wipe off any of that cuticle remover off of my nails before we get started with the application. Continuing with the nail prep, we're going to go ahead and dehydrate and prime the nails. So I'm showing you the dehydrator, and now this is the primer that I use. I'll go ahead, as you'll see in a few moments, apply first the dehydrator to each nail, and then I'll do the primer on each nail. Start sizing the nails. Now I'm gonna be honest, this is the longest part of the process for me, besides doing designs, which you guys will see at the end of the video. I can do the polish and do the tips, but I'm not going to be doing any designs anymore. It's not for me. I know practice makes perfect, but it's really hard to keep a steady hand. Now, like I said, for the nail tips, you'll see them here. They come in like 10 different sizes. I just go around and fit the nail to my actual nails and see which one fits the best. Like I said, this does take the most amount of time because I do have to do each hand. You would think that my hands would be the same size, but they're not. So I have to use different sizes for my right hand and my left hand. Get each nail fitted and filed to properly fit, it's time to actually start gluing the tips on. So you'll see I have two different UV lamps. I have the mini one to do like a flash cure, and then I have my big one, which I'll do for the whole hand. So as I put the nail glue on my fingers, on each finger, I'm going to put it in the little UV lamp for about 15 seconds, and then once the whole hand has the nail glue on, that I'll put it under the big lamp and do a full minute. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other hand. Now here's where the editing gets a little funky. It looks like I lost a clip of where I actually put this nude sheer brown polish on all the nails. I think I did about 1 coat of this nude sheer. All of the polishes and stuff came from Amazon. The Beetles kit is what I'm using primarily from Beetles on Amazon. But now I'm trying to use a I guess it's called like a liner brush. These little gel liners again came from the Beetles kit. It has several colors. I'm trying to do this liner brush to do a French tip. Now, like I told y'all, I'm new to this. I'm not true to this, so my designs are a little funky. But I'm trying to do a French tip. Now, this was my first time trying to do a French tip. I watched some TikToks. I'm using acetone on a brush to kind of clean up some of the smudges or mistakes I'm making. This is I'm using my dominant hand to do my left hand. So the left hand always looks better than the right hand because I'm right-handed. Now when it comes time to do the right hand, that's where it gets funky, and that's why we're not going to be doing designs anymore. But for this to be my first time doing French tip, it was not bad. So you're going to see that I'm going to do this coat. I'm going to keep cleaning it up, and I'm going to probably do more than 1 coat on this. Cure it after each coat. And I'm going to do this, whatever I do to the left hand, I'm going to do the same thing to the right hand.
Let's go. Freedom. Freedom. What?
The French tip on most of the nails, and then I decide to try to do a croc design on my middle and ring finger. Actually no, it's just 1 finger. I'll try to do it on my ring finger. So I'm going to take a brown liner gel this time and try to make the lines to create the crocodile skin. No, it doesn't work for me. It looks like lines. But I'm still gonna go for it. I'm still gonna try to put the acrylic powder over it to kind of give it that 3D effect. It did give it like a 3D effect with that, but it does not look like croc regardless. That fail of a croc design, I apply top coat, cure that for 90 seconds, and these are the final results. Like I said, not bad. We will not be doing croc again, and yeah.